Alright, it's your man R. Lamar here, 1R, 2 L's, and I want to tell you today, put yourself in a position to win. Like, put yourself in a position to win, which ultimately means put yourself in a position to lose. I know we don't like to lose, but you got to become vulnerable when it comes to going after the things you want. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I know that's so cliche, but what that means is really you got to be willing to lose. You got to be willing to lose. You got to be willing to lose if you want to win. That means you got to be willing to be rejected. You got to be willing to be told no. You got to be willing to be criticized. You have to. Like, the only way to avoid criticism and rejection and all that stuff is to do, say, and be nothing. So put yourself in a position to win. Put yourself out there. Put yourself in a position where you're scared. I'm telling you, that's where the growth comes from. That's why I keep saying do the uncomfortable. Today, make it a point to put yourself in a position that you're scared, because that is where the next level is for you. The reason why you're not getting there is because you're scared of something, whether you're scared of people seeing you fail, you're scared of criticism, you're scared that you might not be good enough. The only way to find out how far you can go is to go as far as you can. Like, you just gotta keep reaching and grabbing for this thing called life. Like, you gotta be willing to be vulnerable and be okay with failure. Like, it's part of the process. Success and failure are not two opposite directions. You fail your way into success. That's just how it is. So become vulnerable today. Put yourself out there, and then, like, just absorb it. And, like, if you do fail, just say, hey, I survived that. A lot of times we fear stuff and like, we think of it as like physical pain, and a lot of us are running from things that are imaginary pain. Like, it's just huge that we understand that rejection is over in a matter of minutes or seconds, maybe some weeks. But the fear of failure, the fear of rejection can last a lifetime and totally hold you back from a life of quality, a life of joy, a life of adventure. And that's what you really want. So go for that thing today. Like, put yourself in a position, and it could just be a phone call you need to make, to tell somebody something, to ask for something, ask for what you want, ask for what you want out of this life. Like, the reason why the universe is not giving you what you want, because you're not really clearly asking for it. And to clearly ask for it, you got to be willing to be crushed. You got to be willing to be told no. Go for that thing today. Go for that one thing you want to do today. Make that phone call. Do something scary today. Do the uncomfortable. 1R, 2 L's. Peace and love. Love you. Love hip hop.